Alright, welcome back to Real D-Gen Hours! This is Ash.
This is Foxy.
And this is Mission 2, well, we're going into Mission 3 of StarFox Assault. I've been loving it because I love this game. Foxy has been as well. This one's fun. It just looks amazing. It's fun to play.
Strangely, I didn't name myself after StarFox.
Curse you, Pigma. Why'd you run to such a vile place?
This colony's supposed to be a hideout for all sorts of criminals.
Don't you idiots know? This is part of Lord O'Donnell's
This is so
territory.
anime.
Hey, who let you in? This is the StarFox team. We're here for a hog named Pigma. We don't want trouble.
We don't know about no Pigma or any other fool. And now we know you're StarFox, you ain't going nowhere. Come on, you lazy scum. Let's skin this fox and his whole
shit.
crew. Get more guys up here. Come on.
Hey, I got a message from my dad. It's about the core memory that Pigma nabbed. He says it might contain the location of the Aperoid homeworld. We've got to get it back, no matter what.
Gateway initiation detected. Enemy force increasing.
Even if we pound them, this is going to become a war of attrition. Gotta do something about those transfer gateways.
Oh, this is rad.
Okay, Slippy and I will wipe out the transfer gateways at the hideout.
Understood. Falco and Crystal, deal with those battleships outside.
This is how you do a briefing.
All right,
Yeah.
leave space to us.
Be careful, Fox.
You too, Crystal.
They
I love.
love each other so much. I love it. They are so into each other.
I love how the Andros guys just hate their guts and just like.
Well,
like,
these are not.
you know,
These are not Andros guys.
or just like the prison.
Well, you'll see
dudes.
why. You'll see
Okay.
why these guys. They're henchmen, yeah. But you'll
Do
see
they
why
have nothing else to do on the
No.
space prison rock? So
No, it's not a space prison rock.
okay,
You'll see why whose guys they are.
all right.
If you're into Star Fox lore, you already know who they are.
Right.
Not just from playing this game, but just
Are
from
they like Team Wolf's guys?
yeah, they're Star
Okay.
Lord O'Donnell. His name's Wolf O'Donnell.
Oh.
So
Oh
yeah. Yeah.
He's so full of himself.
Yeah, Wolf is,
Lord
100%.
O'Donnell.
How are things on your end, Slippy?
I made it too.
Okay, let's get this operation started.
I love this design. Oh
Falco,
my god.
look.
Oh, that's so cool.
There, a battleship.
And here we go.
Alright, so this is interesting because this section of the game, you see up there in the corner. Well, Peppy's gonna tell you about it.
The gauge shows enemy presence around the hideout. Destroy the targets before the gauge gets full.
Understood.
Keep your wits about you, everyone.
Transfer device down.
No mercy.
Jesus.
Slippy, yeah, Slippy's just going hard.
Slippy's like, yeah, I get to kill people.
So that gauge up in the corner,
The further it goes, the more guys are summoned.
outside
Outside.
specifically. So once it goes,
If you do really bad, is it the second phase harder or something?
no, it goes up over the course of the mission, and you gotta like hop in your R-wing, go outside,
And,
kill
like,
some guys.
Play them up, because they can't max out.
Oh, they will, and you'll fail.
Right. Oh, can you hop in your R-Wing at any time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Destruction of transfer device confirmed.
Things are looking up, Fox.
That's it. The combat in this game is really. I could go twin stick, but that's not how I'm used to playing it, so I'm not going to.
Right. Same with
Because in the
converted.
GameCube era, twin stick was like awful. Like because I'm
Like, it
using a
wasn't-
very real GameCube controller, it probably would be easier now. But
When, like,
because-
aiming with the C-stick and...
oh yeah, if you get hurt, she gets really upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enemy ships down. Transfer device down. Things are looking up, Fox.
Alright.
Keep it up.
So when a dot is small, it means it's at a different elevation. than you are.
Elevation?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love how the robots are beating their chest too.
Oh yeah.
I love how the barrel machines are like clearly a thing, and they're like jostling around as they're generating another barrel. Oh, that's their death animation.
Yeah,
They're
that's their
like,
death
"God damn
animation.
it."
Yeah.
Oh.
Only a few transfer devices remain.
The lumbering ones on treads are so rad. Why are there not gunpla of these guys? You know?
Yeah. Well.
Or you know what I mean? Like the more iconic ones. Or... A sniper rifle? Are you fucking with me?
Oh yeah. So a lot of the weapons that you get in this game are just not useful.
Yo.
But these are all your. These are all of your multiplayer, like your couch co-op weapons. So they are in the campaign.
Is there a versus mode where you can beat?
Oh yeah. Me and my brothers played the versus mode constantly.
That's so cool.
Who are these guys? Yeah, we played the. Oh god damn it! No fall damage though.
Good. I hate fall damage.
Yeah.
In like any game.
In any game, yeah. But yeah, no, these are all they're all in here. The only ones you should really care about is the sniper rifle if you need to do big damage, and the machine gun just
do
to
you
make
hate
things.
fall damage more or invisible walls more?
Fall damage for sure. And there's Slippy, by the way. He's just like not doing anything.
Just like gunning down one guy and missing every shot.
Yeah, no, they're all like that. So like I made mention of the fact that in StarFox 64, like they were actually like useful. This is
here they're kind of just there to like magnet some enemies together.
Oh, this is like be here.
Just spotted a new
Yeah, so
enemy
that's.
I'm off to ambush it.
So you see the bar kind of went up.
Yeah.
And they do tell you when it happens so that you know.
Mm-hmm.
There is.
There's like one more you're looking for, huh?
Yeah, there's 2 upstairs, but I'm looking for the. Oh, I know where it is. There it is. The machine gun is the only one thing you should care about outside of.
Outside of one-shotting.
Yeah, like high damage weapons. Yeah.
Just because the others just are not worth like the effort.
Looks like the other devices are in
Yeah.
a higher area.
There must be an elevator.
Yeah, no shit. I've been there already. So what's cool is that when if I do go out there, because we're gonna go out there here at the end, when I end up going out there later,
Falco here.
yeah, I should probably go ahead and do this.
When the gauge is rising, hit the space.
Here, let me pause for a quick second. All right, we're back.
Yep.
We had an impromptu break, bathroom, water. You know, the usual things that you as an individual should always make sure to take care of yourself, please.
Remember to play in a well-lit room. Rest your eyes every 15 minutes.
You know, one of those. Okay, so you know they like people talk about that sort of thing. Shut up.
Yeah.
You know those things that people talk about all the time for like taking care of yourself, right?
think-
Especially if you're sitting at a screen.
Yeah.
Do you think that those gunner glasses actually like
You mean the blue light glasses?
blue light glasses? Yeah, the ones I know are the gunner ones.
Okay.
Do you think that those actually do anything?
So I used those for a year. I'm pretty sure it's placebo.
Lock on to focus.
Like,
Do you really?
Like if you're getting to the point where your eyes are really dry and you're having like eye strain and trouble seeing the screen and like blue light is hurting you late at night, you have bigger problems than the blue light from your screen. You have fucked up sleep hygiene and you're just playing a game for too long. The rest of your body will have other problems.
Well, the reason I ask is just because it's one of those things. So like, okay, we had this. I think you and I had this discussion when we were getting some stuff for you here at the house about like lifestyle products. You know, like how you got like there's some lifestyle products that make a lot of sense.
Right.
We brought this up, I think, in the first episode of StarFox 64.
Right?
Dr. Squatch soap, right?
Yeah.
Very clearly, like, a designer
we're
soap
not sponsored, by the way. That just happens to be the kind of soap that we tried.
that we use. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, it is good.
Like I've got eczema, I've got a skin condition, so I need like actual like natural soap.
Right.
That doesn't
So,
have,
like, for stuff like...
parabens or,
The
whatever
reason I bring
fuck.
it up is because for stuff like that, there's some things that are designer products that actually have like a measurable like impact on, like, they are legitimately better and they are worth that premium asking price.
Like all natural soap is just better for you because
Right.
there's not like chemical stuff like getting stuck in your skin and whatever.
Right. But what's weird about it, to me at least, is yes, Slippy, I know. The weird thing about it for me is like it's difficult to know what ones are actually worth the asking price and like
which
and,
ones
like,
are
buying.
just marked up because they're like
because
niche.
what part of like
Look out for enemy ambushes.
which
Don't forget to sidestep. when
which
you need
products are oh god
Good luck, Fox.
which
Yeah.
product are legitimately worth paying? Oh my god, there's a lot of guys
yeah I'm just trying to
paying a premium for like an extra $1 or $2 marked
get
up
out of the
from
fucking soup, god
Damn.
yeah. Which ones are worth
Lost.
it and which ones are just marketing?
But like, how would you know? Right?
Yeah, it's like because you've got some things like Dr. Squatch that legitimately are better,
Right.
and you don't.
Well,
And then some stuff like what you're saying with like the gunner glasses, where it's like, yeah, no, that's not. It's
that's like I've tried them and they're
it's just kind of whatever.
right. Or like those made for TV like really special like sleep products or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
This helps you sleep
But
better.
because
This-
some of them are legitimately good, it's difficult to know which ones are not.
and which ones are good and which ones like are a gimmick, like a marketing gimmick. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Like healing salts and minerals and kinds of things. Like are like which ones are good, which ones are not. You have to kind of like try and do your own research on like, is this a hoax? Is like you're just googling
Yeah.
like reviews and shit, because like reviews can be populated by like whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, they could be 100%. Okay, so this is a really fun room if you get the grenades.
Oh yeah, you just
open-
you just huck
yeah.
it into like a bunch of dudes. Yes. So that's how I play FPS games, right? The instant I see a bunch of dudes, I'll go every single grenade in my inventory.
Oh, they get really upset if you get hit a lot,
Oh yeah,
which is funny because you don't.
because they care about you.
Yeah, but you don't really like when you're on foot. It's so forgiving.
Well done.
Right.
This means we can take
You have so much health that
Yeah.
it's not really an issue.
Yeah. Okay,
You think
my
they're
favorite music in the game.
You fools. What
Yes.
are you idiots up to now?
That you, Wolf?
You're on my turf now. Watch your step, Fox.
I think I'll torment you a bit before I cook you.
Their ships are so cool.
I know.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am
New character.
I got it.
who see my rose meet death. We're just here for Pigma, okay? Shut your traps and hand him over.
Pigma? Don't know anything about Pigma. But there is one thing. I'm owed an apology. And I will have it.
So what he's referring to, and this is cool because it's continuity with the 64. Yeah. He's specifically referring to the fact that you shot him down.
Easy to say
Yeah.
after all you've done. Enough
And that's why he's got
So
like
he's got
the
beef
cyber
with
eye.
you for the
Yeah.
Oh,
unavoidable.
you got his eye. Like
Well, when he crashed,
he
yeah.
fucking injured himself.
Yeah, so if you go through the harder playthroughs of 64,
Like,
you
you-
fight them
you-
again
you
when they're all
1v1 them and you're like,
cyberized.
oh,
the
shit.
only reminder of that in this game is Wolf's Eye.
Is that where like the Fox Robo Legs meme comes from?
No, that's actually
Is that like a different thing?
that's a different thing. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, he's right up on your ass.
Yeah,
oh,
I know he is.
Fucking Darth Vader locking onto Luke
we go.
Skywalker here.
Yeah,
Crystal,
Crystal, I know. You're right there. It's fine.
You know,
There
do you
you
know
go.
how much money I would pay for like Team Wolf's fucking like R wings, like dark R wings,
No, so they're called Wolfins, actually.
Wolfins? Oh my god, that's cool as shit.
Yeah. And they're really easy to fight. Like, everything in this game is just kind of is
like
only
arcade-y.
mildly difficult.
Right. Well, that's really arcadey, so I understand. Right?
Well, the reason, and a lot of people are like, well, if it's so easy, why aren't you playing on gold? Gold doesn't make it harder. It just makes
adds
it
more
last.
guys. More,
Yeah,
it's
it
more tedious.
literally just makes it last longer.
Right. Like, more guys will not make this harder. It's a design problem, not a more guys problem.
Correct. Well,
Or
right.
not problem.
It's not a
but
problem.
like
It's just it's a component of it.
Yeah. Like, why does every game have to be hard?
Right. Some games are just fun to play.
This game looks rad, and I'm pretty sure it feels good to just be flipping
Oh, it
around.
feels so good to play. It's smooth. It's clean. Nothing feels janky. Everything
like
just
you're not
makes
too
sense.
worried about like managing your boost gauge and like
No.
saving your bombs for the right time and repairing your ship after each thing.
Yeah, it is not Armored Core.
Right? Well, like some games do benefit from that that attrition because that's the point of
That's
them.
it's a component of their design.
Like the management of your vehicle.
It's part of the game.
Right.
But not all games need to have, like we were saying in Adventures, not all games need to have all mechanics.
Right, like some racing games have like a career mode where like
Yes.
the goal is to like maintain your vehicle and like tune
Yes.
it up between each race. But then some of
Oh,
them
wow.
are just like
We'll dodge
fun,
that.
you know.
Huh?
But some of them are just meant to like boot it up, boom, get me on the track as fast as possible.
Yeah, and just have
get
fun.
Me up to speed, you know.
That's the end of it.
Wolf, give me a fucking break.
Who's hotter, Fox or Wolf?
Ooh, that is a
Is that a
tough-
loaded question?
That is a loaded question for sure.
Nice going, Fox. That's the end of our operation.
That's enough for now, Fox. Come on, Wolf. Enough of this. Just hand over Pigma already.
Pigma's no longer part of Star Wolf. And if he'd shown his filthy hide here, my men would have driven him out.
But then where did Pigma go?
Oh my god.
Panther speaks for all of us, I feel.
Panther speaks for all of us.
Yeah.
Here's to us.
Here's to us.
Huh?
And Falco is not having it.
What was that?
Forget him. Look, just tell us where Pigma is.
How can I resist
God.
this beauty? I believe the comm record will point you toward Vicina. You talk too much. Panther, Leon, let's go. Remember this, Fox. Star Wolf will take you down.
That's so rad.
I know. They
Fuck me.
They don't have. So okay, what makes this game awesome is they don't have to do those tiny little like animations, but they do it. It just adds so much.
The devil is always in the detail.
Correct.
Always.
Wolf's team was amazing.
I love how like
Well, considering your
they're like cartoony, like I'll get you one day.
Yeah. Well.
But like they're kind of like at the end of the tussle, they're like
Yeah.
they're like you know talking it out. Having
It's like two guys that don't really like each other, but they respect each other. So the only way they know how to talk is to beat the fucking crap out of each other.
Begrudging rivalry.
Yeah.
Right. It's
Shit,
not like
four.
they're mortal enemies.
We have arrived at Vicina. This is where we lost track of Pigma.
Vicina, huh? Just great. There's nothing here but snow and ice.
Uh-huh. But after they built the climate control center, the planet became inhabitable.
This is a crisis, team. From the look of things, the climate control generators, well, looks like it's been out of order for quite a while. If this blizzard keeps up, the planet will once again become barren.
I wonder if this is Pigma's work. Could he be laying a trap?
Oh, we can't fly our R-Wings in this weather.
We have no choice. I'll go down and get the generator back up. If I can just get to the climate control center, we'll be okay.
Playing the hero again, huh, Foxy? Hey, more power to you, buddy. Me? I hate the cold.
It makes me hibernate.
It's up to you, Fox. I'll make sure the others are ready to launch their R-Wings at any time.
These briefing animations are the coolest things.
I
I've
know,
ever
and I
seen.
have a question actually that introduced that I have to ask you.
What?
Well, there's a cutscene, the mission intro cutscene, so
Okay.
we'll get through that. But I do have a question that I have for you.
Rob, scan the control center.
Affirmative. The climate control center is
Oh,
protected
these
by a shield.
slabs. Oh, fuck.
All right. So to get in, we have to turn that shield off first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. No time for subtlety. I'm gonna have to blow up the generators.
Don't go overboard, Fox.
It's under control.
Then get going and do it. We're just spinning our wheels.
Oh, he just
here.
fucking hucks the button.
Careful what you wish for, Falco.
Careful what you wish for, Falco. He's so edgy.
Yeah, oh yeah, Falco's hella
him.
edgy.
Got it.
Oh, Fox too in this one a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
There are 3 of them in all.
What was the question you had?
So, you know how Slippy said, like, he made the animal joke about hibernating?
Yeah.
How do you feel about stuff like that in furry media?
Just like
Of, like, acknowledging the animal qualities? Because there's a lot of
stuff
it...
like Zootopia.
Oh, I
that
was gonna
just,
bring
like,
that
is
up.
centered around that. Or
Yeah.
Like Beastars, where the whole point is like predator prey.
Yeah.
I think I love that kind of thing, but I hate when that's the only thing that they have going for them. Is like, wow, I'm the bear of the group. I'm
yeah.
gonna be, you know.
Where it's used as a trope and not,
Like,
like...
it's
like a joke here and there is fine.
It's like Flanderization or whatever you call it.
Yeah, yeah, okay,
Right?
I feel you on that.
It's fun when you lean into it. But
So do you think Zootopia does it correctly or incorrectly?
I mean, a couple of the bits are funny, but I think, oh my god.
Yeah, we saw these guys.
No, not... Well, those guys are cool, but I think Chicken Little does it better than Zootopia. Have you ever watched Chicken Little?
A long time ago, yes.
Oh my god. Well, hold on. I have to gather my thoughts on this.
We just hit on a topic
You stepped on a landmine, you know that?
I clearly did.
Chicken Little is one of my favorite Disney movies.
Is it? I thought it was a DreamWorks movie.
Wait. No, it's like the second animated movie like Disney did without Pixar.
Oh, is this a pre-merger movie or is it?
I forget if it's pre-merger. It's like or if they were just trying to do their own thing for a bit, because they were still learning the ropes with certain things.
Well, I mean that's why they bought Pixar, because Pixar was just better at it.
Right. So they just
Yeah.
Occam's razor just might as well, right?
Yeah. No, I mean I get it.
So let me see. I have to gather my thoughts about both movies, so let me think.
Yeah, you do your thing, because
Did you also watch Zootopia when it came out in theaters?
Not in theaters, but like maybe I did. No, maybe I did.
Because that was like the thing for us to do, right?
Yeah, as furries, that was like
you ever have like that calling like written?
Oh god, look at all those turrets!
Oh my god,
Jesus Christ, I forgot about
that's
this.
a lot of guys. Oh, then they covered up in the fog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rad.
Continue, please. Sorry, I just had to.
Like every furry has that calling, has that like disturbance in the force when like
something for us
when like the trailer for Puss in Boots drops and like the wolf shows up on screen.
Oh yeah.
Or like Diane Foxington winks at the camera or some shit. Like you just like clutch your heart and you like lean over for a bit like you just had a minor heart attack, minor stroke, and you're just like something happened.
Yeah.
Something has changed.
I've been acknowledged.
Well,
they see me.
Well, that, and also like you feel like a moral obligation as a furry to
engage with the media, regardless of whether or not it's actually quality or not.
Right? Like I wasn't like a Disney person at that time. Oh no, that was 2016 or whatever it was, right?
17?
I watched that senior year with all my friends in the movie theater when it came out.
Wow.
Because they weren't furries, but they were like Disney fans.
Oh yeah.
So like that was like the thing to just go watch.
It was
that
the
movie
at the time,
right?
Yeah.
So they're all like giving me like a look at the end when Gazelle was singing with like the shirtless tigers and shit.
Yeah.
Or like they were making like the rabbits fucking jokes or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? They're just getting me like nudging me in the theater.
We got a cutscene.
Woohoo! That's the end of the blizzard!
Sci-fi shit is just so cool.
Yeah. Especially when it leans into it.
What's wrong, Fox? Come in.
Uh-oh.
Quit yelling, Falco. I'm fine. Just a little hitch in the plan. There must have been an ID problem. The sentry bots have taken a liking to me.
Fox is so cool here.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. Hold on.
Yeah. Could you hurry?
He's like Solid Snake kind of in this game.
You know, I'm not even gonna disagree with you.
Locked in, am I?
These guys are
Falco, you gotta act quickly.
really easy. If you're freaking out playing this game for the first time, it's, yeah,
Oh,
you get
yeah.
owned, but...
Sentry bots attack.
This set piece is so cool.
Destroy intruders.
They can't sense me. What's going on here?
I like how they have like the talking portraits still. Like that's
Yeah.
always going to be a holdover.
Yeah, that's always gonna be a... Like, they even had it in Adventures to a certain degree.
A little bit, like the talking heads.
Yeah, the
and
talking heads. I mean,
yeah.
that was that game's version of it.
They'll just keep coming till you're neutralized.
Fox, your survival is priority number 1.
Get out of there!
It's like, these guys are like hovering droidicas, kinda.
A little bit.
Don't start whining. I'm almost there.
Oh, I love the radio comm banter as they're trying to like bail him out,
Yeah.
and like the music crescendoing as you're trying to like not die.
Mm-hmm. And like, she's freaking out because he's not there.
Don't even think about dying before I
Like
get
Falco's normally like cool and collected, but he's like genuinely
Yeah.
stressed out about
Alright, so
maybe
I don't
losing his
have to
friend.
fight any of these guys. Just
Oh
gotta
my
wait for
God.
Falco to get here. Doop, 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 doop.
Gotcha. Is that it?
There's a lot of them.
They're everywhere.
Eat this, scumbags!
Falco!
Like skidded to a halt there.
Wow, that was a flashy entrance.
Quit complaining and climb aboard, will you?
All right,
Time is money, pal. Get in here.
Hey, just do me a favor and try not to fall off.
hey, just worry about not getting shot down, okay?
Not a problem. Hey, Sure Shot, get out your blaster and take care of our admirers, will you?
Falco's a great wingman. He's a real one.
He literally is. Oh, your wingman.
Here I come, Fox. Let's tear it up.
I like to think his boots are like magnetic soles, so
Well,
he can,
that's what my headcanon always was.
so he can stand on the plane and not fall off.
Yeah.
Plasma cannon.
I'm not used to this being inverted, but we should be fine.
Bonk.
Someone on the ground's locked onto us.
So, continue your thought about Zootopia, please.
Right.
I mean,
Like,
the
I
ring
think-
riding sections are rad, I get it, but...
Yeah. I think the movie was fine enough, but I wasn't a super fan of it.
I was enamored with it initially just because it was a thing.
It was just like the thing for a time.
Well, it was a thing to be like, oh my god, it's, you know, it was special.
Yeah. It was like a watershed moment for a lot of like,
Yeah.
like new wave furries, you know?
Oh, 100%.
It was kind of like a normie acceptance thing, like alright.
Alright, you guys are allowed to
Have
exist
your
in...
thing. Let me think. But a lot of the animal jokes that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Let me try and list them off. God, it's been so long since I've seen that movie.
Well, I mean, there's the fucking, like, rabbits joke, obviously.
Like the rabbits, like the rabbit family. The predator-prey thing is a big, like, pivotal part of the story.
Yeah.
Which, like, I get it. If your whole movie is about like animals, then you're gonna do that story.
Well, that was
Like that's kind of like the low-hanging fruit, I think, and that's part of what turns me off about it.
Which, again, is also why it's okay in small doses, because it is cute.
Yeah,
and
exactly. Like it's a cute.
It's
like,
cute, it's cheeky, like,
I
okay.
guess like I don't get bored watching with it on.
Yeah.
Right, like it's well animated, you know. It's well acted.
Well, like, I don't mind it here and there, because it is cheeky, but, like,
Yeah.
some things go way too hard.
Are you thinking like what is it? Like the yoga scene with like the naked llamas or whatever the fuck it was?
The
Like-
sloth thing, too.
The sloth thing at the DMV.
Yeah, it's
like,
just...
like it's just too on the nose where you're just like,
yeah.
oh, okay.
It's like, okay, so... Well, it's one of those things, because if you're going to take the time out of the movie to make mention of these things, you're taking time out of the movie for no like...
Well, it feels like focus group memes.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Oh my god, I never even thought about it that way, but you are 100% correct.
That's what turns me off about that kind of thing. It's not that the joke, like, is
bad inherently.
Like, it's inherently bad or poorly written or, like, too, like, out there for me to, like, care or laugh. It just feels like this was a focus group meme for people who, for animal lovers or furries, right?
And
which, Lamau, it's funny once, you know?
Some of it sticks around, because some of it's, like, legitimately funny and legitimately good and has a little bit more depth.
I like the bit where she ends up in, like, the hamster district and she's, like, skating on cars.
Yeah, that's...
Like
because that's not just it's not a, like, a line.
There's like some visual humor there. You know, like,
yeah. It's more than just,
you know,
yeah.
That's a whole scene.
Fox, those bots seem suspicious, so I checked them out, and they were Aporoids.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Aporoids must be able to take over other machines.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's true. And the one who's pulling their strings is me, Pigma!
A jackass.
Piece of shit.
Pigma!
Up and at 'em, big fella!
They were balls, Fox.
It's been infected by the Aporoids.
Oh, is that a cannon? Oh, that's so cool.
I wouldn't bother with Neve right now. That thing looks like it means business.
Danger, danger. Climate control center generator approaching critical overload.
Deal with Pigma later. Without the climate control center, we'll never stop the blizzards again.
Got it.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, it is.
Weirdo abstract robots are one of my favorite things of all time. Did you know that?
Why so?
Like weird, like Evangelion angels.
Oh, like weird, like
This
high
thing.
art type stuff.
Yeah, like high art stuff that's like you wouldn't see anywhere else.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the Aporoids are that way.
Yeah.
Bringing it up on the monitor.
I even like people. Some people hate me for this, but I love the Paradox Pokemon in the new gen. Like the robotified versions of like Donphan.
Yeah, so you just shoot bombs into him when he opens up.
You shoot bombs into him when he opens up. It's not too difficult.
No, and I got a lot of fucking boost time that I can hold the armor literally in place. They give you a time limit, and on gold the time limit's much shorter. So
it's like 2 minutes instead of 5 minutes.
I don't remember exactly. Peppy, I've been doing it.
But it's one of those where you can't miss a bomb, or you're gonna have to start over.
No, it just you miss and you miss.
I love how this is spitting out little drones. Oh, this is rad.
God. You don't even have to be super precise with it. It's...
Just the juvenile big laser fascination.
Huh?
Just the juvenile fascination with big laser, big cannon. Ooh. It's all glowy too.
This is Fox. The climate control center generator is undamaged.
Looks like all the Aporoids are gone too.
Nicely done, Fox.
Still, getting attacked by your allies? Man, that's just crazy.
Machines are machines, after all. Those without strong wills can be easily turned to evil.
That's the kind of line
without strong wills. Allies are enemies.
What is it, Fox?
Nothing. That sounds like someone I know, that's all.
Here we go.
That's the kind of line that would stick with me as a kid.
Was I just talking in my sleep? No, I won't turn a profit by obeying them.
Oh my god, that's funny as hell.
I thought as a kid that it was creepy.
Yeah, it's spooky. Yeah. You're like, Jesus, getting mind controlled, possessed by this.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. He's getting like it's kind of like Phyrexian stuff a little bit.
He's getting conflated a little bit.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, the Aporoids are kind of Phyrexian in a little bit. Yeah.
Just like corrupting him over time with their like biomechanical.
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah, that's exactly that's really what it
He's
is.
got like there's got like virus chip in the back of his like nerve.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Cells and shit.
Yeah. All right, so we'll be back next episode, next 2 missions.
Yeah, that was a good chunk of 2 levels.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Hope
going
everybody's enjoying. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Command after this.
Like this, there are no breaks in this game.
No, and kind
Like
of
they
following.
just go like the briefing is really succinct and like
Yep.
the briefing is brief, Lamau. Like
Cutscenes are good.
Cutscenes are good. They're snappy, but they're filled with they're gripping,
Real
the character.
juicy. Like
Yeah.
there's no in a kind of the same way that Adventures is like really succinct and like they don't waste your time. This game doesn't either.
This game really doesn't waste your time. The
Yeah.
gameplay very
StarFox
snappy.
games in general, I think that they just don't waste your time. They just kind of get to the point. You get to do the thing.
I admire that.
Yeah, so do I.
In like I would rather have I say this a lot, but I would rather play like I would love to harken back to the 10-hour game. There's a lot of 50-hour games nowadays. I would rather have
10 hours mashed full of just everything that I want out of that game, rather than 50 hours where I'm getting maybe 5 of stuff.
Even if that's the best game ever made, I love like even with stories, I love anthologies like Animatrix or like you know short stories. I would rather have 5 good games, right?
Like
definitively
capital
good,
G good.
rather than one great game. That's really
You
long.
know, that's actually that's a good point.
You
We'll
know?
get into that next episode a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, peace.
All right.